Hey guys, hello everyone, good evening people. Hi, I can see there are very less people in the session today. Hi guys, hello. Excited for session? Great. Hi guys, am I audible and visible clearly? Just give me a quick confirmation in the chat, please. Hi people, I'm seeing the chat. Please give me a confirmation. Hi Ram, hi Garvit. Hello. So am I audible clearly, guys? Yep. Is this for beginners? Yes, it's totally for beginners and for people who already know the prompt engineering, like how to prompt, so they can upskill themselves. Audio and video clear? Okay, thank you so much, guys. So, guys, today we are starting with the prompt engineering bootcamp, which is for 5 days again, and it's a 1 hour session. For attendance and everything, I will explain you shortly in a 1 or 2 minute about the attendance part. So do not spam about the attendance in the chat, please. Abhi, do not spam. Let others also ask the doubts in the chat. Otherwise, we'll miss their doubts also. So what is the video? It will be a 1 hour session, guys. Is it has certificate? Yes, it has certificate. So guys, I will introduce myself Anam Khan. I'm from Let's Upgrade, and I'm here to welcome you all for the prompt engineering bootcamp. And yeah, this will be a very useful bootcamp for you people. So I will share my screen quickly and explain you all about the attendance part and everything. So till then, if you have any doubt, anything you want to know from us, you can let us know in the chat, and we are here to answer you people. And I hope my screen is also visible to you all. From Kenya. Oh, great. I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. It is related to financial. Anyone can use it. It's not for particularly any of the field. Anyone can upskill themselves and use it in their daily life also. It's a 1 hour session, guys. Put some emoji or excited wala emoji in the chat, that so we can get to know, yeah, you people are very excited for today's bootcamp. And what are the skills about? Nothing, no skills, no prerequisite, anything. So guys, moving forward, I will let you know about the attendance part. So here you can see in the description box, registration, attendance, certificate. For all the things, we have one link. We call it as a one link. Go to this link, you will be redirected to this enrollment page where you enroll yourself. So scroll down the page. Here you can see mark attendance toggle beside the day one title. Click on it. You will be getting this rating scale on a 0 to 10. Rate it according to yourself. For now, I will give 10 on 10. And this is the feedback box. You can write your feedbacks also here. If you want any improvement or anything you want us to improve, or negative or positive, any feedback, you can put it here. And now I will give put nothing, and submit my attendance. After submitting the assigned attendance, please make sure that you're reloading the page. Do not spam again and again in the chat that my progress bar is not increasing. Just once reload your page and see your progress bar will increase. And here on the day 5, you can see the generate certificate option beside the progress bar when the program ends. So, and here we have Discord and community link, WhatsApp link. You can join us there to get more exciting invites, reminders about the daily essentials bootcamp. And we have this ambassador program, which is a 1 month program, of course, and it's a totally free program, no charge, nothing. And it's a 1 month program. The next batch is starting from 1st of August. If you people are interested, you can apply for it. And there the people members get incentives, opportunities, swag kits upon completion of their program. And they get amazing workshops to attend, and industry leaders to meet. And there are many more things. Once you register, once you enroll for the program, you will get to know many more things. And yeah, we have also prepared the notes for you people, and that is in the one documentation. Like, this is the Notion doc, and here you can see enrollment and attendance links, the session links, and notes that we have prepared for you people. You can save this link and refer the notes anytime in the future also. So everything is there in this description box, and we have this upcoming Node.js bootcamp. So yeah, this was all, and everything Didn't understand. What you didn't understand, please let me know in the chat. I will explain again. Login password. Rawat, you have already make uh, sign up for the Let's Upgrade portal award. How to mark attendance. I have already explained it. Please rewind the video. You will get to know. Or else in the description box you can find attendance link. Please mark your attendance there. I will share the link in the chat. And if people have any query, any other thing you want to know, you can ask it in the chat. No other language you need to know. Just mark your attendance and get the certificate on the end of this bootcamp, but also make sure that you are attending the lectures. By only getting the certificate doesn't make sense. And yeah, so I will call Rishabh sir now. He's your trainer for next 5 days, and I hope you all may be knowing him if you have attended our previous sessions. So yeah, here is the sir. Hi sir, good evening sir.
Evening, Aman. Evening. Am I audible?
Yeah sir, you are audible.
Okay. Explain in Hindi. Sorry, bro. Okay, guys. How are you guys? Am I audible? Am I visible?
Like voice is coming like that.
It's echoing from your end. Maybe you can unmute yourself. Well, you
No,
can
no,
mute yourself.
overlap. In other tab also you are using. You have opened the session also. Double
Okay.
voice is coming basically.
Okay, wait. Just a minute. Wait then. Is it fine now?
Ha, not so.
Okay.
So
Okay.
sir, I will not waste the time. I will take the leave. You can. I will hand over the session to you. And
Okay.
bye guys. Bye everyone.
Okay, Janta. Am I audible? Am I still audible, guys? Please ping me in the chat if I'm audible or not. Guys, am I audible? Am I audible? Am I visible? Please ping me in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Yes, done. Okay, so yes, from today we are going to start our prompt engineering session, right? And okay, so Arunya, I guess you were there in my last session, right? If I'm not wrong, Arunya was there in my last session as well. So yes, we are starting with the prompt engineering session, and today is the first day, and we'll start for five. We'll plan for 5 days, right? So first of all, just let me know what you guys know about prompt engineering. Okay, what you guys know about prompt engineering? Can you please write me in the chat that what you guys know about prompt engineering? What exactly the prompt engineering is? Anybody? Anybody? What exactly the prompt engineering is? What is prompt engineering? What do you understand by prompt engineering? Please ping me in the chat. Giving inputs to a AI model, asking questions. Okay, what else? What else? What else? It is used for a proper answer from an AI or chatbot. Okay, and what else? Anything other than just giving inputs and getting the answers? Okay, let us prompt is giving commands to AI. Okay, asking some questions, code, fine, perfect, giving prompts to get answer. So your voice is very cracky. Is my voice cracky for everybody, or is it just for Shibana? I'm not sure. Conversing with AI. Conversing with AI. Perfect. Is my voice clear, or like it's with Shabana only, or anybody else? Okay. No. Okay. Fine. For all, I don't think so. For all, guys, is my voice clear? My voice is echoing. I'm not sure why. Just a second. Okay. Is it fine now, Janta? Echo is there. Uh, No echoing. I'm not sure why my voice is echoing. Anam, can you please check with like what's the issue with my voice? Not sure why it is echoing.
So try
Okay,
to
is it
It's
echoing?
still echoing.
Okay,
My voice is
let me rejoin. Let me rejoin. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Still echoing, guys. Is my voice still echoing?
I think in background you have the same tap symbol also.
No, that's
Because I can hear mine.
okay. I'm not sure what the issue is. Now, now is it fine? Now is it fine?
Yes, yes. Oh, still.
No, still okay. What's the problem? Okay, now.
and some like wire ka buzzing wala sound is also coming. Yeah, you're mute now. You're on mute.
Let me change my mic. Is it fine
Yes,
now
now
or
it's
should I change my
perfect,
mic?
sir. Hello.
Is it fine now, Anam?
No, no, no. I think the same voice is coming again,
Wait, let me
and
change
my
my
voice
mic.
is also I can hear double time.
Wait. Let me change it. Okay, headphones. Just a second, Janta. I'm so sorry for this.
So now it's perfect. Now your voice is clear and
Better? Is
crystal.
it fine now?
Yes, yes, sir.
Anam, is it fine now?
Yes, sir. Now it's fine. Totally fine.
But I am not able to hear you. Wait. Yeah, Anam, can you please now confirm? Is it fine?
Yes, sir. It's
Yes, sir,
fine.
it's fine.
Okay, perfect. I'm so sorry, Janta. I'm so sorry for what happened. Yes, now my voice is clear, Janta, for everybody. Is it clear for everybody? I have changed my mic. Okay. Now it's perfect. Perfect then. Perfect. Okay, cool. I'm so sorry. Manish, please don't spam. Manish, bro, please don't spam, yaar. Prompt engineering is a process of carefully crafting the prompts of the queries to specific desirable outcomes when using natural language models like ChatGPT 3 or exactly, Manish, exactly, right? So let us now start with the prompt engineering. Okay, so when it comes to prompt engineering, right, when it comes to prompt engineering, so prompt engineering is something, it is combination of two words. The first one is prompt and second one is called engineering, right? The prompt and engineering. So prompt engineering is guys, is it still a problem with my voice? I don't think so. Is it still a problem with my voice? Shivam is saying there's a voice problem. I don't think so. Now it's perfect. Okay. No, okay, fine. So prompt engineering is combination of two words, that is prompt as well as engineering, right? Prompt as well as engineering, right? So what do I mean by prompt and what do I mean by engineering? We'll understand it right, with these two separate words, right? So prompt is something which I feed in some information, which I feed in, suppose my
question, right? Prompt is what? What is prompt? Prompt is some information. Prompt is some question, right? Which I am feeding in, okay? And then comes my engineering. And engineering, everyone is aware of engineering. What we are doing, what we guys are doing, we are doing engineering. Like the engineering is a field, right? So that is the same engineering process that we do over here, right? Engineering means I should know how to ask that particular question, how to ask that prompt. Okay, so when it comes to prompt engineering, prompt means I have to ask in some question, I have to ask in some, I have to feed in some information, and engineering means the right way, right? The right way to feed in that information, the right set of rules to follow, right, to get our desired output, right? That is the whole term prompt engineering says, that we need to ask a question, we need to talk to some AI, we need to talk to some AI models, we need to talk to them, right? And how to talk to them, what are the rules to follow, right, while talking to them, and how can we get our desired output. That is the whole word prompt engineering means. Okay, okay, nice to meet you again, Tushar. Welcome back. So let me share my screen first, and we'll see the complete plan for 5 days that we are going to follow, right, in these 5 days, and we'll start with it. Okay, is my screen visible, Janta? Is my screen visible? uh, is my screen visible, guys? Yes. Okay, perfect. So if my screen is visible, then we can start. And again, Anam, can you please place me over the screen in the bottom left corner, as everyone says? Okay, yes. So let us start with the complete 5 days overview, what we are going to do in these 5 days. Okay, so first of all, today what we are going to do, today we are going to understand about, what is NLP, right? What is NLP, the overview of ChatGPT, and some real life examples of NLP application and all those things, right? So we'll start with this and then we'll come to some basic concepts of tokenization, tokens, importance of tokens in NLP and all, right? Then we'll come to some intermediate steps of like what is a detailing mechanism, right? Detailing mechanism, and sorry, detailing in attention mechanism, right? So what is attention mechanism in chat gpt and how it works, right, behind the scenes. So this we would be also covering in like third days and all. So how to fine tune your prompts to get the better output, how to fine tune the what you are trying to achieve, right? How to fine tune that to get the better results and all. So that is also will do, right? And some advanced topic as well will cover in it. Okay, so like biasness and all, so is it bias or it is not. And yes, this would be the complete practical implementation. I'm not going to teach you any kind of theory. Yes, a few bit like I can say 2 days there will be a bit theory, but yes, after all it will be like a completely a practical session. It's going to happen, so please stay tuned. And future trends kya hai, what are the future trends of these things and all. So we'll cover all these things. Okay, so yes, that. So basically what we are going to cover in this complete 5 days is what is NLP, what is the importance of NLP, and what is tokenization, some advanced topics. Advanced topics will be covering different types of prompting, right? What are the types of the prompting that we can do, okay, to achieve our output and all, right? So this is what we are going to do today. Okay, now first of all, what is NLP, right? After when I'm not sure, maybe after completion of session, maybe I'm not sure for that. Okay, so yes, what do you guys understand by NLP? What do you guys understand by NLP? NLP से क्या समझ में आता है? Anybody? Yes, I'll explain the concept both in English as well as in Hindi. So please stay tuned. I searched your PPT animation or template, but I didn't get. So please, sir, I request to show the animation. Okay, maybe later on. Natural language processing. Okay, ये तो full form हो गई. I am asking about what do you guys understand? What is the understanding behind NLP? What is the understanding behind natural language processing? अरे मैं वो नहीं पूछ रहा. I'm not asking the full form. I'm not asking for the full form. I am asking कि समझते क्या हो उससे, कि क्या होता है NLP? What do you guys understand by natural language processing? Okay, what do you guys understand by natural language processing? सामने लिखा है, सामने लिख के पढ़ के समझ लो, कुछ समझ में आ रहा हो पढ़ने से कि what is NLP and all. The machine understand human language through NLP. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so as you can see that NLP is a field of interaction of computers, intersection of computer science, artificial intelligence, and some linguistic, right? So when we combine our computer science, right, the computer science that we study, right, a bit of artificial intelligence, and then we apply some linguistics. What do I mean by linguistics? Some languages, right? It may be a local language, it may be some a national language, or anything, right? So when we combine all these things, when we combine our computer technology with the artificial intelligence, and we add some linguistic to it, right? So what happens? Then we enable computer to understand, intercept, and generate human like responses, right? It can understand our language, it can generate some response in our language, and all those things, right? So this is what the term NLP stands for. So what is NLP? So what we are trying to do, we are trying to train a machine who can talk to us in our own language, who can give us the human like responses, right? So that is what a NLP is, right? So we train our machine using some linguistics and some artificial intelligence to do what? To better understand our thing, to better understand and intercept what we are trying to say, and to better give me the better outputs in our own language, right? So that is what a NLP is. Okay, is it fine now? What do I mean by NLP? Please explain both in Hindi and English. Okay, so अब मैं एक बार हिंदी में भी एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ. NLP से क्या मतलब है? देखो, जब हम थोड़ी सी कंप्यूटर साइंस के साथ आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस और हमारी लिंग्विस्टिक, अब लिंग्विस्टिक से क्या मतलब है? हमारी भाषा समझ लो तुम, ठीक है? हमारी भाषा मान के चलो कि जब हम हमारी भाषा को, राइट, हमारे वर्ड्स को, हमारी लैंग्वेज को जब हम आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस और कंप्यूटर साइंस के साथ मिक्स कर देते हैं, राइट, और हम चाहते हैं कि जो कंप्यूटर है, जो मशीन है, राइट, वो हमारी बात को समझे, हमारी बात को अच्छे से इंटरप्रिटेट करे कि हम क्या बोलना चाह रहे हैं, एज वेल एज हमें हमारी लैंग्वेज के अकॉर्डिंग ही रिजल्ट्स प्रोवाइड करे, राइट? So that is what a NLP is, right? So that is what a NLP is, कि भाई कंप्यूटर हमारी भाषा में हमसे बात करे, कम्युनिकेट करे, राइट? सो व्हेन इट कम्स टू NLP, इट इज बीइंग कैटेगराइज्ड इनटू 3 eras. अब NLP के 3 era थे. एरा समझते हो? एरा क्या होता है? 3 दौर थे NLP के, राइट? तो पहला दौर कम्युनिकेशन विद कंप्यूटर इन इंग्लिश. नॉट इन इंग्लिश, शुभम, दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम. नॉट इन इंग्लिश, ओके? Not in English. I'm not talking about English. It is not about English. You can talk to computer in any language, right? That is the significance of having NLP. Okay, that is the significance, that we can talk in any language, irrespective of English, irrespective of Hindi, right? We can talk in French, English, Hindi, Punjabi, Arabic, Spanish, Japanese, any language, right? Any language. So it doesn't matter. It's not all about English, okay? So please don't stick to English, right? So yes, I was talking about 3 eras of NLP, right? 3 दौर जो NLP के हमारे गए थे, right? जब पहला, the first was rule based system, right? The first era of NLP was rule based systems. So what do you guys understand by rule based system? समझ में क्या आ रहा है? Rule based system से क्या समझ में आ रहा है कि भाई there would be some set of rules, राइट? देयर वुड बी सम सेट ऑफ रूल्स जो कि जिन पे हमारा पूरा का पूरा NLP सिस्टम रिलाय करता है, राइट? देयर आर सम सेट ऑफ रूल्स जो कि हमेशा हमारे NLP को फॉलो करने पड़ते हैं टू गिव द रिजल्ट, टू गिव द बेटर आउटपुट्स, राइट? सो दिस इज व्हाट आई अंडरस्टैंड बाय रूल बेस्ड सिस्टम, राइट? So that was fine. Okay, so I say that okay, there are certain rules and my model has to always follow those rules, right? That is fine, but there is a problem. Again, there is a problem. Somebody has to handcraft those rules. किसी को बैठ के वो रूल्स लिखने पड़ते थे, राइट? एंड वो रूल्स को फॉलो करना, लिखना, मेंटेन करना बहुत ज्यादा, it is a more of a labor work, right? It is more of a labor work and it is more intense process, right, of writing the rules and their inability to generalize beyond the explicit program scenarios and all, right? So अब क्या हुआ, राइट? एक रूल बेस्ड सिस्टम था हमारा पहले, सबसे पहले इन अर्लियर डेज, जिसमें हमारे एनएलपी को रिलाई करना पड़ता था बहुत ज्यादा कुछ सेट ऑफ रूल्स पे, एंड टू जनरेट द आउटपुट our NLP model, right? Our NLP model have to depend on that rule, has to see each and every rule, have to follow each and every rule, right? That is still fine, but to maintain that, to maintain those rules, उन rules को maintain करने के लिए, उन rules को लिखने के लिए, उन rules को follow करवाने के लिए, right? We need to have some labor work. हमें एक बंदा चाहिए होता था, बहुत ज़्यादा intense work था ये करने के लिए. So जिसको over करने के लिए, right? जिसको overcome करने के लिए हमारे पास क्या आया? We got statistical machine learning, right? This is the second era of our NLP, or I can say language models or language processing or artificial intelligence, कुछ भी मान सकते हो, right? What happened? Yeah, so this is the second era of our. What is happening? Arey? What happened? Okay, yeah. So yes, this is the second era of our NLP, that is statistical machine learning. So what do you guys understand by statistical machine learning, right? So अगर मैं बात करूँ late 1980s and 1990s की, so what happened? Right, late in 1980s and 1990s, what happened? So they made some statistical machine and learning. So what does statistical machine learning says that, okay, there are some statistics, there are some previous information, there are some previous information which they have gathered from past, which they have gathered from their past experiences, and based on those statistics, based on those conditions, based on those information which we have from our previous experiences, the machine will start analyzing, the machine will start analysis, right? So sir, did you share the placement bootcamp notes? I'm not sure, didn't I share? Okay, so that in all in one documentation you will find that, okay? Placement prep का all in one पे तुम्हें मिल जाएगा, okay? अभी इस वाले पे ध्यान दे लो यार प्लीज, और वीडियोस तो है ही पढ़ी ना यार तुषार, कम ऑन प्लीज. ओके, सो स्टैटिस्टिकल मशीन लर्निंग से क्या समझ में आता है कि भाई अब क्या हुआ, रूल बेस्ड सिस्टम तो ठीक है, हमने कुछ सेट ऑफ रूल्स लिखे हुए हैं जिनको फॉलो करके वो हमारा सिस्टम अपना काम कर रहा है. बट जब मैं बात करता हूं स्टैटिस्टिकल मशीन लर्निंग की, तो इसमें क्या होता है कि हमारे पास कुछ सेट ऑफ रूल्स हैं, कुछ सेट ऑफ डेटा सेट्स है, राइट, जो कि हमने अपने प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंसेस से गैदर करके रखे हुए हैं. कुछ स्टैटिस्टिक्स हैं जो हमने अपने प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंसेस से गैदर करके रखे हुए हैं, उनके बेसिस पे हमारी मशीन जो है काम करती है, राइट. बट द पॉइंट इज कि अगर मैं बात करूं हमारी मशीन लर्निंग, हमारे मॉडल्स की, उसमें स्टिल देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम दैट it is able to give me the outputs, right? It is able to give me the outputs, but there was the problem that it didn't understand the complete context. एक context missing था. Guys, please remember this word context, okay? I will discuss about the context later on. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow or some other day, but I will discuss about context, okay? Context बहुत important है. Please remember this word context, okay? So statistical machine learning में it was able to give me the outputs, but the things were missing, right? But some things were missing, right? It is context, right? Context was missing, and there was missing of precision of language, right? Language की precision वो missing था. Language का the details in the language, they were missing. Not context, I am talking about context, okay? When you speak Indian, I don't understand. So that's why I'm speaking bilingual, right? That's why I'm going bilingual. So for those who don't understand Hindi or our native language, so you can understand it in English, right? So I'm going bilingual. That's why. Okay, Abhinav. Okay. So statistical machine learning says that yes, statistical machine learning says we will do analysis on the basis of the stats, on the basis of the data set that we have from our prior experience, right? The machine was able to do its work on the basis of the statistics and on the basis of data that it has acquired from its previous experiences, right? But still there was a problem. problem, and the problem was it still struggled in understanding the complete context, and it still struggled in understanding the precision of the language, right. So that's why Homelander, please stop this. Okay, then comes the third and the latest era of our neural networks and deep learning. Now, what do I mean by neural networks and deep learning? Now, what happens? When it comes to natural language processing, right? The natural language processing in 2017, right? The introduction of transformer model. Do you guys know about transformer model? Anybody? Do you guys know about transformer model? Janta, anybody who is aware of this transformer model? Nahin? Okay. Search for it, right? And we'll discuss it later on again. ये सब discuss होगा. No idea. कोई बात नहीं. We'll discuss about it. Don't worry. Right. So yes, now comes my neural network and deep learning. Right. In this era, what happens in this era? So now, when it comes to natural language and deep learning, it has the ability to memorize the thing. It has the ability to answer me. In my own language, right. This is the latest era. This is the modern era of neural networks and deep learning, or I can say AI kind of a models, in which they have the ability to respond me in my own language and to respond me with the complete context in their mind, माइंड. ओके, समझ में आया? एनएलपी का इवोल्यूशन कैसे कैसे हुआ, एक रूल बेस्ड सिस्टम था, एंड देन ऑल दिस थिंग एंड ऑल. ये तो समझ में आया? इज दिस थिंग क्लियर जनता? यस और नो? इज दिस थिंग क्लियर? yes, no, yes, no. Yes, okay. So now, is it something with brain neural networks? Kind of. So that's why I told you, that yes, it has the ability to memorize the things. It has the ability to respond us and all. It's a kind of our brain kind of a thing only. Yes, that's it. Okay. So now comes, just like neural network has a history. Okay, Okay, I can summarize. Wait, let me summarize. What do I mean by NLP? Okay, so NLP is something which we use to generate the outputs in a more humanly like form. Okay, NLP is something which we use to generate the output more in a humanly like format. Okay, that is natural language processing, right? Okay, now what happens? खुद ढूंढ तुषार, खुद ढूंढ GPT की full form. Come on, bro. Okay, so what happens in NLP? Now, why NLP is important? Let me tell you first why NLP is important, and then comes the eras of NLP, right? So NLP is important because yes, we cannot rely always in English, right? There are certain people there are certain areas. There are still certain areas in which people don't understand English, right? So there is a need, there is the urge of a thing that okay, some models, we should train some model which are able to generate responses in a local languages as well, right? So this was the problem, right? And NLP came into picture to solve these kinds of problems only. So there are three eras of NLP. The first was rule based era, in which the model has to completely rely on the rules to do some work. Then comes the second era. In second era, what happens? The rule based system were somehow surpassed, right? They were able to surpass the rule based system by using some statistics, right? So what they did that there are certain predefined information, there are certain predefined data set, there are certain predefined statistics which our model start using, and it is generating the output on the basis of our previous information, previous data set, and the previous statistics that we have. But still there was a problem in this phase, that it is unable to give more humanly like response, it is unable to give more friendly response, I can say, or there was a problem with some language, right? Precision of language was missing, and also it is not able to store the complete context, it is not able to store the complete context. To overcome this problem, then comes our third and the latest era, that is neural networks and all, right? So what is the capability of neural networks? That they are able to solve the the problem which was coming about the language and all, so they are able to solve that as well. Also they are able to solve the problem of context, right? So now we can store our complete context, right? That is also available. Okay, so this was the complete thing about natural language processing. Okay, let me full screen. अरे हो जा भाई, हो जा, फुल स्क्रीन काहे नहीं हो रहा है? Okay, right, done. Weren't all three eras machine were given answer like no, that's the problem na. In all the three eras, machine were not giving answer like human languages, right? They were more of a robotic kind of a thing, right? So to overcome these problem, right, to get more humanly like responses, we are still struggling, to get more humanly like responses, we are still struggling. Okay, we are still struggling for that. Now comes the GPT, right? Now comes our GPT. Okay, so do you know, guys, when ChatGPT came? Anybody who is aware of when ChatGPT came into market? कोई है? When ChatGPT came into market, it was there in 2018. No, it was there in 2018. That is the problem, right? That is the problem, right? That is the problem. So ChatGPT was first, the models that involve ChatGPT 1, right? The ChatGPT 1 was there in the market from 2018, right? ChatGPT 1 was there in the for 2018, right? And then comes the ChatGPT 3, which was there in 2022, right? ChatGPT 3 was there in 2022. Okay, so that is the problem, right? It is not always the first thing that you see is perfect, right? Never ever the first thing that you see is perfect. See, you should always understand, right? You should always understand when it says ChatGPT 3.5, right? When it says ChatGPT 3.5, okay? So there must be some versions, na? There must be some version, ChatGPT 1, ChatGPT 2, and then comes your ChatGPT 3, 3.5, ChatGPT 4, ChatGPT 4o, then comes your ChatGPT 4o mini, right? So itne versions hai ChatGPT ke, right? The first version was back in 2018. Then comes my 2020 ChatGPT 3 with the better parameters and enhanced language capabilities, right? Enhanced language capabilities, right? Okay. Then comes, what is the significance of ChatGPT? Significance kya hai ChatGPT ka? Anybody, what is the significance of ChatGPT? Anybody, what is the significance of ChatGPT? Exactly, right. So ChatGPT represents a milestone in NLP, showcasing the power of large-scale transformer model in generating more humanly like responses, right? Help in homework, cheating in text, help in homework, right? Is Claude AI good competition for see? Yes, exactly. Nowadays in market there are a lot more things, right? We have Llama, we have Claude, we have Gemini, we have GPT, right? We have one more Exploder as well. I guess there's something ऐसा कुछ है. I don't remember that name again properly. So these all are kind of a same thing, right? They all are doing same thing, right? We again, it completely depends upon what you love to use. So I love to use ChatGPT the most, right? Because it has the first mover advantage, of course. So yes, yep. So ChatGPT, the significance of ChatGPT is that it is there to generate more humanly like responses, right? ChatGPT is there to generate more humanly like responses, to remove the communication barrier. Perplexity, exactly, perplexity is there. Black box, so bro. No, Copilot is a different thing. Okay, so when it comes to Copilot is something which is limited to its scope, right? It is limited for this thing, code generation and all. When it comes to black box is also limited to code generation and all, right? But yes, black box is a more advanced thing, again. But yes, we can compare these. Perplexity ho gaya, right? Then it comes to your Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT. Then it comes to your Google Bard and all those things, right? And we have different versions of ChatGPT as well. Okay, so that is also depend, right? Gamma. Okay, right? So yes. Yes, so yes, that is the advantage of having. Okay, now let us first understand the difference between ChatGPT and Google. Anybody, what is the difference between ChatGPT and Google? What is the difference between ChatGPT and Google? Guys, this Meta AI, Snapchat AI, WhatsApp AI, see, try to understand. Please try to understand. Yeah, Maverick is also there. It's Maverick, I guess. So please try to understand this WhatsApp AI, right? Meta AI. So these are all based upon these things, right? ये उन पे based हैं. इन सब का base जो है, इट इज सेम. बेस सबका सेम है. ऐसा नहीं होता कि जब कोई एक चीज बन जाती है, राइट, तो उसी को यूज करके लोग बहुत कुछ बनाने लग जाते हैं. गेटिंग माई पॉइंट, व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से, राइट? There are many. Google gives use data and blogs. Exactly. Google provides data uploaded by us. Okay. Fine. GPT is fast and quick. Okay. Analyzing answer from. Okay. The main difference, right? The main difference between ChatGPT and Google, right? The main difference between ChatGPT and Google. The first thing is purpose. दोनों का पर्पस ही अलग है, राइट? पर्पस ही अलग है, राइट? Google is there in the market to act as a search engine, right? Google is a search engine, whereas ChatGPT is a conversational tool. Always remember what I am saying. I am saying conversational tool, right? ChatGPT को हम क्या करते हैं? हम पता क्या करते हैं? हम ये करते हैं कि जब भी हमें कुछ चाहिए होता है ना, हम ChatGPT पे जाके सर्च करते हैं. नहीं, it is not a searching tool, right? It is not a searching tool. ChatGPT is a conversational tool. It is a text-based conversational tool, right? It is text based only, right? It is text based, but yes, you can ask him to वो बोल भी सकता है. It can read. It has the ability to speak, and it has the ability to take voice inputs, I guess. Yes, voice inputs भी ले सकता है वो. Okay, so yes, ChatGPT is a conversational tool, text-based conversation, more of a text-based conversational tool, I can say, right? Whereas Google is nothing but a search assistant. That's it. Nothing else. Google is nothing but a search assistant. This is the major difference between ChatGPT and Google, right? हमने क्या करा? हमने ChatGPT को ना एक वो बना दिया है कि यार ChatGPT जो है, ChatGPT तो एक सर्चिंग टूल है. नहीं, it is not a searching tool, right? It is not a searching tool. It is more of a searching tool, right? It is a communicational tool. Second difference is input. Second difference comes as input, right? Input. Now what do you mean by input? Okay, let me open the PPTs. Here it is. Okay, yes, just a second. Let me open the PPTs. कहाँ गया? Difference कहाँ है? Yeah, here. Second comes my input, right? In ChatGPT, what happens? In Google, suppose in Google, what happens? Google just requires a query string, right? Google just requires a query string, right, to interact with the user. Google only requires query string to interact with the user, whereas when it comes to chat GPT, it requires a question, it requires some inputs, and on the basis of that input it provides you the output. And if you don't like that output, you can always ask ChatGPT to improve it, right? But this thing you cannot do on Google. This thing you cannot do on Google, right? Google के पास हम ये नहीं बोल सकते कि okay Google, your previous output was, I didn't like your previous output, can you please improve your output? We cannot say this thing to Google, right? But we can always say this thing to ChatGPT. Why? Because Google only takes a query string. That's it. It has nothing to do with whether the output was correct, whether you like the output or not. It is just a searching tool. You type in something, it will give you the result. That's it. That is the purpose of Google. But when it comes to ChatGPT or any other AI tool, be it be Bard, Claude, anything, right? I'm not talking about specifically about ChatGPT. You can always take it as an AI assistant model, okay? So when it comes to ChatGPT, when we provide any kind of input to ChatGPT gives me some output, and we can always say ChatGPT that okay, I didn't like this output. Can you please give me more insights, or can you please improve it? Okay. Okay, this is the difference between input that we provide to Google versus input that we provide to ChatGPT. Then it comes to the output, right? What is the output that we get? So when it comes to the output, right, Google takes you to the a list of web pages. There would be a list of web pages. There would be a ocean of C's, right? Ocean of links, right? That Google will take you, and you yourself have to find the right link, right? You yourself have to find the right link, which is the right link for you, right? But when it comes to ChatGPT, it always gives you one single result. And if you don't like the result, you can always ask him to enhance it. It will do it, right? This is the major difference between output that ChatGPT gives us and that Google gives us, right? Then it comes to the scope. But we can be provide of data to Google as it display. One of them can be ours too. I didn't get your point, Ashok. I can't comment on that Meta AI or ChatGPT is same or different. I can't comment on that. But what I'm trying to say is दोनों का base same है, दोनों का purpose same है, right? ChatGPT gives precise result according to our input. Exactly. What is the meaning of 40% of first? Okay, so what do I mean by 40% of first clicks on? Okay, so this is something that for 40% of people miss हो गया क्या? अरे people गायब हो गया यहाँ से. So this is 40% of people clicks on first link, right? It is the fact. It is fact. What do? People search something on Google. They just hit the first link and they don't scroll down. फर्स्ट लिंक कह लो, फर्स्ट पेज कह लो, राइट? कभी आज तक सेकंड पेज पे जाते ही नहीं है लोग. सेकंड पेज, थर्ड पेज, फोर्थ पेज तो मजाल ही नहीं कोई चला जाए. कोई जाता है फोर्थ पेज तक? कोई नहीं जाता. सेकंड पेज पे मुश्किल से लोग जाते होंगे, बहुत रेयर. इवन यू नो द फैक्ट, कई लोगों को नॉन टेक पीपल आउट देयर को ये पता भी नहीं होगा कि देयर आर मल्टीपल पेजेस इन गूगल. जब हम गूगल का रिजल्ट करते हैं देयर आर मल्टीपल पेजेस, ये पता भी नहीं होगा कई लोगों को. ओके, सो यस, दैट इज द डिफरेंस. First and last directly. Exactly, right? So that is the difference. Okay, then comes the scope. So right now when it comes to the scope, right? So scope क्या है? Google, क्योंकि it's a long player in the market. Google is a big player in the market for a long time. Right? So that's why when it comes to the scope part, Google is way ahead. Google is way ahead of ChatGPT. But when in later on in coming times, yes, this is ChatGPT will surpass Google again, of course. Yes. Any projects we can make? Yes, of course, we'll be making a couple of projects on the last day. Of course, last day पे हम लोग couple of projects बनाएंगे. हम ऐसा करेंगे 10-10 मिनट में एक एक प्रोजेक्ट बनाते हुए चलेंगे. It will just take me 10 minutes to make project. Okay, it will just take me 10 minutes to make one single project by using ChatGPT. 10 or 15 at max. ठीक है. So don't worry, we'll be making projects. We'll be doing practical approach. Don't worry. मैंने बोला आज के लिए, right? We'll be keeping it this thing. We'll be keeping theory for this session only, and from tomorrow or maybe further days we'll be keeping it practical. Okay. Can Google be made like ChatGPT? Can Google be made like ChatGPT? I didn't get your point. Okay. So yes, we'll be making practical projects as well. Okay. So let me come back. Okay. Okay, the challenges we'll discuss later on. Yes, yeah. Utility of AI. So what is the utility of AI? What is the utility of AI? Where we can use utility? GPTs also consume more energy. किसकी एनर्जी की बात कर रहे हो? आदमी की एनर्जी की. Any idea to convert ChatGPT text like humanized manner so we surpass the ATS? Yes, we can do that. Why your words are hitting so hard and effectively? Because you are too sensitive, Sharma. That's why my words are hitting so hard and effectively. Because you are sensitive, Sharma. Okay, can you make some projects for 2 years experience? Yes, we can do that. There's zero GPT for that. Okay, so yes, utility of AI, right? When it comes to the utility of AI, energy required to train and yes. But that is not our business, na Manish. We are just the end users. We are using ChatGPT. Okay, why ChatGPT is not a graphical interface? It has a graphical interface. Who says that it is not a graphical interface? No, he is not talking about the session time duration. How much? Basically, it's a 1 hour session. But yes, we can extend a bit and we can move a bit earlier also. So we will see. Yes. Okay. So utility of AI is basically you can write. You can use it for writing purposes, right? You can use it for code generation. You can use it for demonstrating some practical applications like large language models and all those things, right? It's an application called Prezi, right? Prezi is application on which I make my PPTs. Okay, so हम कुछ किसी भी चीज के लिए हमें कुछ लिखना है, writing assistance के लिए, कोड असिस्टेंस के लिए, डीबगिंग के लिए, यूट्यूब वीडियोस की स्क्रिप्टिंग के लिए, राइट, कंटेंट क्रिएशन के लिए, वी कैन यूज ChatGPT एनीवेयर. We can use ChatGPT anywhere. Trust me, anywhere. Okay, ChatGPT can code. Then why are programmers paid so high nowadays? See, exactly. Again, yeah, Abhinav, not Abhinav, Shabana, yeah, Shabana. To understand this thing very carefully, right? Why you guys are taking this session? Because generating the output from ChatGPT, that is also tough. That is also not that easy. Understand this thing. अगर इतना ही easy होता, right? तो क्या हम यहाँ बैठे होते? क्या मैं ये सेशन ये दे रहा होता यहाँ पे, राइट? अगर सिर्फ यही होता कि हम उसको बोलेंगे और वो दे देगा, राइट? जैसा अगर मैं उसको बोलूं कि मुझे एक लॉगिन पेज बना के दे दे और वो मेरे को दे देगा, क्या इतना इजी है? नहीं, दिस इज नॉट दिस इजी. इतना इजी नहीं है, राइट? इतना इजी नहीं है. Okay, my God. Okay, so why, if it is that easy, right? If using ChatGPT and generating code from that from ChatGPT is that easy, then why you guys are sitting here? Why I am taking this session? Why why Let's Upgrade is paying me. Why? Because it's not that easy, Shabana. Try to understand. It's not that easy. It's never that easy. It's not all about that you'll say you'll just type okay ChatGPT make me a login page and it will give you a working login page. No, it is not like that. You need to strive hard. You need to do the right prompting. You need to know how to ask. You need to know what to ask. You need to know if it has given me some output, how to link that output to our existing code. You need, yes, definitely, undoubtedly, with the presence of ChatGPT in the market, we all would be able to increase our efficiency, right? The time to solve a problem will be less, right? The time to solve the problem will be less, but the standard of the industry will get raised. Try to understand this thing. Standard of standard of the industry after getting these AI models in the market will always definitely be raised, right? Where you were taking 2 days or 3 days to implement one functionality, now that is being done within 1 day by using these AI models. But you need to know, you need to learn how to use this AI model. If figure out using AI will, no Shabhana, that is the problem. In every session, when I take prompt engineering now, there's definitely one student who say this thing that humans will be replaced. Guys, no yaar, try to understand. हम रिप्लेस नहीं होंगे, डेवलपर्स रिप्लेस नहीं हो रहे, वी आर नॉट गोइंग एनीवेयर गाइज. प्लीज पहले इस चीज को दिमाग से निकालो. Try to understand the purpose. Right? Try to understand the exactly. Who is this? Who's? What is your name? Whatever arts you are. But exactly, AI won't replace you, but the people who know AI, they will replace you. Right? Not knowing AI will get you out of the company, right? This is the right word, this is the right saying. Okay, never say AI will replace us. No, AI समझो, उसका motive समझो यार, problem is when you don't know AI now, nobody will hire you because you don't know that. If you know AI, right, you are just raising the standard. Now earlier industry, if the industry standard was this now, earlier if they demand 3 things, they demand 3 things from a fresher, now they are demanding 6 things from a fresher, right? Now they are demanding 6 things from a fresher. Why? Because you have AI tools, you have many tools to ease your life, right? To ease your life. Okay, so always remember, you are not going to be replaced, right? You are not going to be replaced. Nobody is there to replace you, but to raise the standards, right? Arunya, ये question जरूरी था. I'm sorry. This question was जरूरी. Okay, to take this question was important. Make sure you'll never say these words that AI are going to replace you. Nobody is going to replace you. If you don't know, if you don't go with the trend, then definitely you will be replaced. Okay. भाई एक मिनट, क्या चल रहा है चैट में? देर आर ओनली 2 PPT लिंक इन द नोट्स प्रोवाइडेड यूजिंग. Okay, so I'll ask Let's Upgrade to place this PPT link as well. Sir, coding teacher says most of the routine style Jad. Let's not talk about Jad. Jad is a बच्चा अभी, but ठीक है, देखते हैं. Sir, coding language are needed to learn prompt engineering. Yes. Coding language is important to learn prompt engineering. See, you can ask GPT to code, right? But at the end of the day, you will be integrating it, right? Okay, perfect. So yes, what are the future perspective? Okay, future perspective of this AI and all, right? So today, as we can see that ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT is only a website. We can only use it there, right? But day by day, Meta has introduced this AI. WhatsApp has introduced its AI, right? So what will happen? what will happen, the future perspective, the future, in near future, you will find this AI everywhere. You will find this AI everywhere, inbuilt in your smartphones, inbuilt in your any electronic devices, or like anything, in your apps, in your TVs, in your refrigerators, washing machines, mobile phones, cameras, everywhere you will find this AI integrated, right? So this is the near future of your AI, right? And basically I would say in the near future, chat gpt it's a chat gpt will be integrated to you, okay? Or AI models will be directly integrated to you, okay? सेम क्वेश्चन एज ऑफ इतना सर रिप्लाई दिस क्वेश्चन. क्या क्वेश्चन है भाई? If AI won't replace human, then why secret recession is going? Yeah, guys, again, Tushar and the guy who has asked this question of recession, right? See, again, if you'll not move with the trend, you'll be thrown out. If you see, I am a developer, okay? I am a developer, right? I know ChatGPT and all. I know AI models. I am capable of doing a work in 1 or 2 hours, which a old guy who is not familiar of all these things, right? Who don't know how to use these things will take 1 or 2 days. And I am doing the same work. In 1 or 2 hours. Of course they'll kick him out, na? Of course they'll kick him out, right? And इसकी मैं कल will discuss on this recession and all, okay? इस पे कल discuss करेंगे recession पे. Okay, when will you start practical work? Tomorrow. From tomorrow we'll be starting practical work. From tomorrow, okay? Okay. So yes, key takeaways क्या हैं? So key takeaways are basically ChatGPT is a thing, right? ChatGPT or any other AI model is a thing which is present in the market, just to ease your work with the help of NLP, that is natural language processing, right? So this was the complete takeaway, right? क्या होता है natural language processing, क्या होता है ChatGPT, क्या था, क्या बन गया है, all these things, and why ChatGPT is important, how ChatGPT is different than Google. यहाँ पे किसी को कोई डाउट? Anybody any doubt? नहीं तुषार नहीं. तेरे को एक बात बताऊं, ये तो पीपीटी देख रहा है ना तू, ये मैंने चैट जीपीटी से बनवाई है सच में. दिस पीपीटी विच यू आर सीइंग, एंड तुषार द पीपीटी दैट यू हैव सीन इन माय प्लेसमेंट प्रेप, राइट? ये सारी पीपीटीज मैंने चैट जीपीटी से बनवाई है, ओके? एंड इट जस्ट टुक मी लिटरली, आई स्वेयर मैं बताऊं मैंने क्या किया है. लिटरली आई स्वेयर ऑन गॉड, व्हाट आई डिड. I was driving, and there was a guy sitting beside me, okay? So हम सिग्नल पे रुके हुए थे, हम लिटरली, आई स्वेयर ऑन माय मॉम, आई स्वेयर ऑन गॉड, हम सिग्नल पे रुके हुए थे. मैंने चैट जीपीटी को कुछ इनपुट्स दिए, उसने मुझे उसका एक प्रॉम्प्ट लिख के दिया, राइट? इसे कहते हैं रिवर्स प्रॉम्प्टिंग. दिस इज रिवर्स प्रॉम्प्टिंग. मैंने कुछ इनपुट्स दिए, उसने मुझे उसका प्रॉम्प्ट लिख के दिया, वो प्रॉम्प्ट मैंने एआई को पास किया, एंड एआई ने मुझे उसकी पीपीटी बना के दे दी. It was that simple. It just took me 2 or 3 minutes. Literally. मैं सिग्नल पे रुका हुआ था और सिग्नल जब तक ग्रीन हुआ तब तक मेरी पीपीटी बन चुकी थी. Can you imagine that? So it's not about focusing on coding. It's never about focusing on coding. I don't understand talk in English. I'm talking in English only. Okay, so what I said is I was on Signal, and it just took me 2 or 3 minutes to make a PPT by using ChatGPT and AI tool. That's it. Okay. So yes, if we don't have any doubts today, so let's end this session here only, and maybe we'll meet again tomorrow in the discussion. I hope everyone is excited to learn ChatGPT. अबे तेरा क्या है, तेरा रिप्लाई क्या है भाई? सर पीपीटी चैट जीपीटी अगर उसमें से बनवाई है तो मुझे सिखा दो, लास्ट सेशन से वेट नहीं कर रहा। अरे अरे अब तो तेरे को लास्ट सेशन तक वेट करवाऊंगा भाई, ठीक है। ओके अब तो तेरे को लास्ट सेशन तक वेट कराऊंगा। थैंक यू सो मच होम लैडर, थैंक यू सो मच। Okay then, let's upgrade. I guess we are good to close the session. Thank you so much guys, we'll meet again tomorrow. Bye bye.